Everyone in the mansion called him a thief and a bastard. Even his own parents hated him. But nobody knew the real reason. His mother wanted to destroy him. As a little boy, John saw a secret that could tear the family apart forever. He saw his mother having an affair with another man. And from that day on, the woman who gave birth to him became his greatest enemy. He grew up poor inside a rich home. He was mocked by his brothers. He was denied education. He was beaten for crimes he never committed. One thing which was for sure, that his mom knew that the child carried a secret that could destroy her marriage, and her luxurious lifestyle. So before the boy could ever speak, she began destroying him slowly. Whenever food was served, John's portion was very small. When his brothers received new clothes, he continued to wear his old ones. His brothers attended the best school in town, while he stayed home washing cars and running errands like a servant. That is shocking, right? Yes, I know. It is very, very shocking. Well, whenever his busy father would ask why John is not in school, his mom would put up an excuse. The boy is very stubborn. And sometimes she even says that the boy steals, the boy fights, his teachers complain about him. But you know what? All these allegations were never true. And eventually, the father stopped believing in his own son. He thought his son was good for nothing. Some years later, John became a man. The three older brothers grew proud and educated. They mocked John always. Useless boy, family disgrace, village thief. Those words pierced his heart like knives. And whenever money disappears from the house, before anyone could speak, his mother points at him. Sometimes he cries to prove his innocence, but nobody listens. Sometimes he sleeps outside in the rain, while the rest of the family ate dinner inside the mansion. It was hard. It was hard. It was really, really hard. But he learned carpentry from old workers nearby, and he survived by fixing broken furniture around the neighborhood. Though his family was rich, he only knew suffering. But pain has a way of creating wisdom, unlike his brothers who depended on their father's wealth. Then one day, one fateful day, disaster struck. John's father suffered a terrible illness and he became bedridden. His businesses began collapsing because the older sons only cared about money, luxury, parties and inheritance. They fought constantly over money. They later gambled huge amounts away, and finally the company was dissolved because there was no money. Listen to this shocking part. When they saw that their father had nothing to offer them anymore, they abandoned him alone. Even John's mother also left when she saw that her husband has nothing to offer to her anymore. The mansion that shined with glory became empty and silent. But one person remained. It was John. It was John. He took care of his father. Every morning he carried his father to the bathroom and cleaned him and sat beside him for hours. He assisted him in taking his medications. The same father who once rejected him now depended entirely on him. John finally wanted to tell his father about the secret he has been hiding for all these years, but something was holding him back. It was his father's condition. Well, one day, John took his father, who was on a wheelchair, for some fresh air on the streets. Then suddenly, they saw his middle-aged mother embracing an old man. When John's father saw this, it pierced his heart. But as for John, he was never surprised. Well, this was because John saw that this was the same man he caught with his mom some years ago. The only difference was that the man has aged since it's been 20 years. John and his father confronted them, but she didn't even show any act of remorse. So John took his father back home. He told his father to be strong. He said to his father that ain't no way he's gonna let him cry. But you know what? No matter how hard life will be, how challenging it will be, how troublesome it will be, light will surely come, and that is for sure. What will happen to John and his father? How will they cope? Will John tell his father that his mom has been having an affair long before he knew? How will destiny change the hands of time? Will John's father ever apologize to him for what he had made him go through? Well, stay tuned for the next chapter of this extraordinary story.